I know it's springtime, but I love a good turtleneck. Don't judge me. Ooh. Hello, I'm Judy, the organizer and creator at Rescue My Space. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you 3 simple ways to fold your bed sheets. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Oh, before we continue, make sure you like this video, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe below. So first, we're gonna start with folding the fitted sheet. I do have a detailed video on how to fold a fitted sheet, and you can check it out right here. But today's video, I'll show you how I like to fold it. It will be detailed, but not as detailed. And then I'll show you how I like to fold a flat sheet. And once those 2 are folded, I'll show you 3 simple ways on how I like to include the pillowcases and then finish folding the bed sheets. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So for me, folding the fitted sheet is a bit difficult, and I know why. There are no corners. There are no true corners. There are corners, but because there's an elastic band in the fitted sheet, it's very hard to get a very crisp fold. And it's very hard to fold it because where do you start? Like, it's literally a jumble of fabric. Where do you start? Okay, since you ask, I'll tell you. So first things first, I always start with the fitted sheet inside out. So, which means the tag is facing out. I always start that way because once you fold it, it'll be right side in. So next I always find the corners. Finding the corners is essential when folding a fitted sheet because it's those corners that's gonna help you fold it perfectly. So basically I've put my fingers, I have my, middle finger in the corner section or in the point section where you see the fabric, where the seam ends. Y'all know what I mean, the corner point. And I basically place my hands inside of it and my finger is touching the point. So it looks like this. Hello. Okay. So before I even start folding, to make this a little bit easier, I meet this hand or this hand, left or right, with the other hand. So basically I'm gonna take my left hand and meet it with my right hand like this. So basically I grab it, I'm grabbing it, and then I fold it over so that now 2 corners are together. Both corners are now on my right hand. So now I'm just basically switching it to the left hand so I can do the same with the other side. And there is an easier way to do this, but I probably just told you the hard way. So basically I have both corners on both hands. So now basically the fitted sheet is in half. So once you're at this point, and again, I do have a detailed video right here, but once you're at this point, you then bring either hands. I'm gonna bring the right hand to my left hand and I'm gonna grab it. If you can see this grabbing motion, you probably can't, but there we go. I'm gonna grab it and then fold it over. So now all corners are basically on my left hand. As you can see, all corners on this hand. And I don't know if you can see this, but how you know is that, you see that all 4, ends, or what is this? The elastic, you can see 4 fabric points. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but all corners are now on this hand. Once you get to this point, everything else is pretty simple. So next I'm gonna lay this down on a flat surface. You need a flat surface. Some people may say you don't, but if you want a crisp fold or crisp-ish fold, you need a flat surface. So let's place this down. Now that our fitted sheet is laying on the flat surface, the best thing to do next is to flatten it out with your hands. This is something I practice all the time when I'm folding anything because I'm always trying to make sure that the material is as flat as can be. So when I'm folding it, it creates a more crisp fold. And because there's a lot of fabric right here, you really have to do this a lot as you are folding the fitted sheet. So once your fitted sheet is as flat as you can get it, this is as flat as I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna take the top part of the fitted sheet, which is where the bulk of the fabric is, and I'm gonna meet the bottom. So I'm gonna fold it down either in thirds or fourths. It just depends on how tight you want your fitted sheet to be folded. Let's see, I'll probably do it. So As I'm folding, I'm constantly flattening it out. I don't know why I can't say that. Because you want a tight fold. Bring it down again, flatten out, bring it down again, flatten out. I do have this small section, so what I'm gonna do is, let's do it a little bit bigger than I was doing it. Flatten and then flatten. So now I have this elongated rectangle, which is what you want at this point. All right, so just want to give you guys a different angle. So once you're at this point, you flip it over because now, you know, the bottom part does not meet the top. So you want to make sure that the top part, you know, once you fold over, it's very clean. Flattening it out, of course. I'm going to take the left side, which is where most of the fabric is sitting. This is where the bulk of the fabric is. And I'm going to fold it over until I meet this portion. So maybe about 3 to 4 times. And there you have it. You have a perfectly folded fitted sheet. That's just the first part. So I'm gonna fold the flat sheet and then I'm gonna come back to you and show you how to finish off all 3 different types of folds. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know how to fold a flat sheet. So there's really no point in me showing you guys that. And yeah. Hello, I'm gonna voice over this portion so you can hear me clearly. So now that the fitted sheet and flat sheet are folded, we can put them to the side and grab the pillowcases. I'll be showing you 2 pillowcases in this video, but this will work if you have more as well. So take one of the pillowcases and spread it out on a flat surface. Next, grab the top and fold it down, meeting the bottom of the pillowcase. Flatten it out, of course. Next, grab the top portion and fold it down again. Flip the pillowcase over and grab the left side and fold it over, meeting the right side. And you're done. This should fit perfectly on top of the fitted and flat sheet, like so. So move them to the side, and now it's time to focus on the second pillowcase. Because the next fold is going to be a bit different, we're going to lay the pillowcase horizontally. After that, we're going to grab the bottom of the pillowcase and fold it up, bringing it to the top. Flatten it out again. Next, we're going to take the bottom of the pillowcase again and bring that up to the top, creating a slim and long rectangle. Y'all should know by now how much I love shapes. And flip. Now grab all 3 of the folded sheets and place them upside down in the middle of the folded pillowcase so that the bottom portion is facing up, like so. Next, take the left side of the pillowcase and fold it on top of the folded sheets, and do the same with the right side. You can stop here, but to make sure the pillowcase is secure, tuck either ends of the pillowcase into the other side for a more finished look. After you tuck it in, flip it over, and that's it. Simple. Doesn't it look like a pretty soft gift? I think so. Assuming your fitted sheet and flat sheet and one pillowcase are folded, put them to the side, and we're going to take the second pillowcase and open it up. Once that's done, take your folded sheets and place them inside of the pillowcase as close as you can to the corner of the pillowcase, like so. Because the goal is to create a tight-ish fold, you may need to pull on the pillowcase to make sure the pillowcase is free of wrinkles. Once you're satisfied with the positioning of the sheets, flip it over and fold the top portion of the pillowcase around your bunch. Honestly, there's no right way to do this part. I just folded the corner to make sure it doesn't stick out. Next, take the tail of the pillowcase and fold up, meeting the sheets. Again, the goal is to make sure the excess is tucked in and out of the way. It may look wonky on the bottom, but once you flip it over, it looks nice and neat. Simple, huh? Assuming your fitted sheet, flat sheet, and first pillowcase are folded, we're going to take the second pillowcase and fold it exactly like the first one. Even though we've already gone through how to fold a pillowcase in this style, I'll go over it again just in case you missed it. So place the pillowcase on a flat surface. Next, grab the bottom portion and fold it up, meeting the top, and then grab the bottom portion again and fold it up, meeting the top portion. Flatten it out, of course. Next, flip the pillowcase over and grab the left side and fold it over, meeting the right side, and you're done. We're going to put the pillowcase to the side for now, and we're going to take the flat sheet and open it up, and of course, flatten it out. You want to make sure the flat sheet is as flat as possible. You get it? No? Okay. Once you're done, you're going to place the folded sheets on top and in the middle of the flat sheet. Next, you're going to take the left side of the flat sheet and fold it halfway. Then you're going to take the folded portion and fold it over the already folded sheets. You're going to do the same on the right side. Next, you're going to flip it over and voila, you're done. Simple. That's pretty much it, guys. These are just 3 simple ways to fold your bed sheets. Of course, there's many ways you can fold your bed sheets, but these are the 3 simple ways I like to use in my own home or in my client's home. So let me know in the comment section below if you fold any of your bed sheets this way, or if this video actually helped you at least fold a fitted sheet. Let me know below. Also, if you have any type of organizing questions, let me know below. I'd love to answer them for you and help you get your space organized. All right, you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye.